What's up, guys? This is a second channel video, because ain't no way I'm doing this in the main channel video. Actually, let me turn my ad blocker on. Why are you off? On. Yep. Oh, what just happened? Okay, that's not a deal. Whatever, at least I got a chance to add these flags back. We're doing a US state flag tier list, but we're also including the territories and the national flag. Wow, I need a second channel intro. Yeah, this is a second channel video because there's no way I'm putting this on the main channel. Anyways, the U.S. We're gonna start with this as a baseline. It's recognizable. It's very easy to draw by a child, even if you can simplify it. It's very recognizable in the air. Pretty simple, so you can draw it easily. Yeah. And the other judgments, not too many colors, but yeah, this is a good representation of an S tier flag. So how do the 50 states and how do the 50 states, Washington D.C. and the 6 territories compare to this? I don't know. Alabama. Okay, listen, it's a decently recognizable. It would be a decently recognizable flag if Florida didn't exist, but also, like, oh, by the way, my opinions have changed. My opinions on flags have changed since before. Like, I'll pull up my old one, then I'll do a comparison at the end, but for my old and new one. But Alabama is like a decent flag. I'd put it in like the smack dab middle. I'd put it in C tier. It's not amazing, not terrible. Alaska, I love this flag. I This is an amazing flag, but like just I put it in its own tier last time. I feel like I might have been a little bit harsh, but I'm still gonna do that. But this time we're not gonna make it S plus double S tier. Yeah, this is this tier. I don't know what color to make it. My favorite color is blue, but like it would probably look better with purple. But I'm just gonna make it like blue because I like blue. Anyways, double S tier, Alaska. I love this flag so much, and I'm still gonna die on this hill. Alaska's in double F tier, double S tier. And actually, I'm gonna put it back to S plus to make it easier to read. Arizona, best flag in the country. I love this flag. This is by far my favorite flag in the country. But yeah, Arkansas, another decent flag. A problem it has is that it has its name on it. So it's very. Oh, by the way, all of these flags so far are decently easy to draw. Arkansas is kind of annoying to draw, but you can draw it recognizably. Just the fact that it has its name on it, you don't want text on a flag. It's and like most people don't even know Arkansas's flag. I'm putting it slightly below Alabama. California, I don't think it's enough for S tier considering it has its name on it. If it has its name on it, I think the highest they can get is A tier. But California is a very good flag, very recognizable, and you can draw it recognizably. It's not hard to. Colorado's an S tier flag right there. Technically, it does have text on it. The C that represents Colorado, but the blue represents like the ocean and the sky, while the white represents the snow of its mountains. And the yellow circle represents the sun. The sea representing Colorado. I love Colorado's flag. In fact, it is my third favorite in the nation. I'm very considering it. I would probably consider putting in S plus, but I do think it falls just short of Alaska and Arizona for me. Connecticut. Now that's just a D tier, F tier flag. Actually, it's pretty bad. It's not easy to draw though. It does have purple, so that's unique. So it makes it stand out a little bit from the other blue flags. So I might actually put it in D tier. Delaware is D tier because the background color is different, and I think it is slightly better than Connecticut for that. Florida, I think, is actually I originally put Florida above Alabama in the last list, My opinions on it have changed a lot. It's below Alabama, but only one spot. It's pretty good though. Georgia, now that's I think that's actually the best seed here so far. I like the Georgia, and it's also decently easy to draw. But every time a state has a state seal on it, like Connecticut or Delaware, it automatically makes the flag harder to draw. So that's another reason why Florida puts in below Alabama. Hawaii is also a C tier. C tier is already filling up. It, I think it would be slightly. I think it would actually be above Alabama, maybe, because just it looks like actually no. I'm putting it below both of Alabama and Florida, but above Arkansas. It's like a weird combination of the UK and the US flag, and I feel that's really weird. Idaho's just a straight F tier. It has its name on it. It's a blue state. It's just bad. Illinois has its name on it, but actually no, I'm not sparing it. I think it's slightly better than Idaho because of its white. Indiana actually has a pretty good design. The only thing holding it back from S tier, similar to California, is that it has its name on it. Okay, Iowa. This is a D tier flag, the best of D tier flag. It has its name on it, but also it's just I don't hate it honestly because it has its unique things. It's not easy to draw with the Eagles, but it does have it is kind of unique with the French in the back. Kansas is also an F tier. I'm going to put it above Idaho and Illinois because I like the seal and I like the sunflower. Kentucky is also an F tier because it has its name above Idaho, though. Louisiana is definitely the best of D tier so far, I think. We haven't had a single B tier. This is actually going to be a pretty sparing tier. That's Maine, I think. That's an F tier. Has its name. It's zoomed out, but yeah, that's 100% Maine. Maryland's an A tier. I like Maryland, but I think I'm going to put it above Indiana, but below California. I don't think it's as good as a lot of people say. Massachusetts is a D tier. It doesn't have its name, but again, pretty hard to draw. Michigan D tier doesn't have its name, but not amazing. Minnesota, I actually like. It was a really good improvement. I'm going to put it at the bottom of S tier, though. I think it is actually slightly worse than our nation's flag, but it's very. I love it. I love its flag compared to its old flag, which I might actually rank in this design as well. Mississippi is also a little bit worse than our nation's flag considering it has text, but I love it a lot. Missouri's a D tier, I think above Louisiana as well. I like Missouri's flag actually, to an extent for D tier. I like the seal, but the letter spacing is killing me, so I'm actually gonna put it below Kansas. Nebraska's an F tier. It's like the most basic you can get. It can get hung upside down, cause it's so hard to tell the difference. Nevada's a D tier. It's not terrible. I'll put it in the smack dab middle of D tier actually. Actually, I feel like Delaware can go a bit above because it has its unique things as well as. All right, there it is. That's D tier right now. New Hampshire F tier. Don't even care. There's too many flags on the flag, and also like, dude, this is just New Jersey. Freaking double F tier. F minus tier. I hate this flag. Okay, listen, it is recognizable, but why did they choose that background color? If they chose blue, I would not put it here. In fact, if they chose any other color, I would not have put it here. New Mexico's an S tier. It's a very good flag design, and I do think it very barely slightly edges out Mississippi. I might have put it the other way around in my old one. And I think it does edge out the US's flag as well. It's a very good flag design. New York, D tier just because of the fact that it has the eagle and the globe, but I'm putting it in the bottom of D tier. That's very niche fact. North Carolina, B tier. It's the first B tier. Jesus Christ. Yeah, there's not a lot. on this. North Carolina is a pretty good flag, though. Okay, again, North Dakota, definitely one of the better blue backgrounds, but I think it's actually the second best after Louisiana, but it has its name on it, so that's why it's not getting above D tier. Ohio's a B tier as well. I think it's slightly above North Carolina. Oklahoma, actually probably the second best D tier. I think I actually like Oklahoma slightly more, but again, the name is killing me. Not the worst actually. It's like I'll put it with the levels of the other ones. Not the worst. Just they have their names on it, very big, so I'm going to put it there. Pennsylvania, one of the better designs. I'm gonna put it in D tier. Yeah, dude, D and F tier full. B tier is basically empty, as is like tennis. Okay, hold on. Rhode Island, I think it is actually a B tier worthy flag. I originally put it in C tier, but it's grown on me a little bit. South Carolina, now that's an S tier flag. I love it. It's my fourth favorite flag in the nation. Yep, we have my first 37th. Done. I still stand by this. My S tier has not changed. It's the only tier that I'm pretty sure hasn't changed at all. In fact, I think it might be worse. No, it's not worse. Nah, never mind. It's not worse. Tennessee is also a B tier, honestly. I think I'm gonna put it above Rhode Island slightly, but so Texas I think is slightly better than California because it has no text. And now we have Utah. Honestly, it's grown on me, and now is not only in my top 10, it's like above Texas and California for me. Putting California actually at 10th right now. Yeah, that's shocking. Those ones at like 7th or 6th. Pin image it. Alright, Vermont. B tier. It doesn't have his name on, but it's like very unrecognizable. Oh my god, so many of these have the exact same shade of blue as well, though. Oh my gosh. I think blue blinded. Virginia just actual kind of badass, though. Oh god. I was still putting it at the worst. Washington's a D tier because it's green background. Fine. West Virginia is also a D tier because different background with the border. Wisconsin's an F tier. I'm not even moving it. I think it's worse because it has the white text. If it's the dark blue background, you need gold like Kansas, Montana, and Oregon. Oh shoot, I have the back of Oregon's flag as well. Wyoming, I'm actually nice enough to put it in the C tier instead of D tier last time. Anyways, onto the territories. Wait, where's the? I forgot the Northern Mariana Islands. Give me a second. And also at the back of Oregon. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. So I added the back of Oregon and the Northern Mariana Islands. Okay, starting with Washington D.C. I don't think this is the best city flag, but I put it in C tier last time, and I'm still going to. It didn't get promoted to B tier. Now the Virgin Islands, I'm pretty sure I put in D tier last time. I'm promoting it to C tier. Actually, like I think it's better than Guam. I would put it in B tier last time. I'm demoting it to C tier because I didn't realize it had its name before. All right, Puerto Rico, yeah, is I think by far the best of the territory flags, and I'm going to put this. Not only I put it in A tier last time, and I think it actually might be better than Indiana and Maryland. Now again, I'm still gonna put it below, but this is a very close competition between these three. American Samoa again. I put this in D tier. This flag has grown on me a lot. I'm putting it. It's not grown on me that much though, so I'm still gonna put it in C. Actually, I think this has the biggest jump. I think I'm gonna put it in B tier. Actually, I like that flag. Biggest jump ever from D tier to B tier. That's 5 B tiers. That's more than last time, at the very least. Anyways, the Northern Mariana Islands is my second favorite, and I'm going to put that also in B tier above. I'm pretty sure I put this low as well last time, above Rhode Island and American Samoa. Yeah, Guam got demoted. And the back of Oregon. This is so much better than the front. It's in D tier though. It's not an amazing flag, but it's not. But at least it passes as a flag, unlike somebody's. All right. Anyways, this is my tier list. When I'm editing this, I'll show you side by side the old versus new tier lists. All right. See you guys.